And do you think it's important as a sales professional or a sales leader, even as an executive, to do that as you go forward?
I'll start with a story that I think really shows you what the potential value of a personal brand is. And it was last year, I sent a connection request to a CEO, big global company. I have no relationship with them or that company, but they were a prospect of mine. Now, the CEO accepted my connection request. And before I sent the message, they sent me the first message saying, Daniel, your reputation precedes you. Looking forward to getting to know you.
Awesome.
That's the power of a personal brand. As a salesperson who spent my early years knocking doors, making cold calls, and spending countless times trying to convince people that, I was credible, my company was credible, to be able to be at that step of the process so early on is such an advancement. And that's why, when we mentioned earlier, social selling done right speeds up the sales process, because while every other salesperson is having to introduce themselves, having to build trust and rapport, a personal brand allows you to speed that up dramatically. And it goes beyond just prospecting and initial conversations. It's about rapport, relationship building. That social personal brand based relationship goes beyond closing the sale. It's around giving value continuously, and instead of the quarterly or yearly calls of, hey, how's it going? Do you want to buy anything else? They're getting value from you all the time. You're interacting with them. They're interacting with you. A personal brand is your chance to build a personal human-to-human relationship with your prospects and customers online. And it's something that can be done from such little activity, some content shared, some engagement, some comments. It's just about being present and being consistent, and at the heart of it, giving value. But a personal brand is the biggest asset a salesperson can invest in right now. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a compounding effect. You can build and build and build and build. And just to one final thing, the biggest misconception with a personal brand is you need to be an expert to build one, and you don't. You can be in any position with any experience. It's about sharing your journey. It's about having that, I want to help people and I'm going to document my journey through that. Anyone can build a personal brand.